All right, back. Baseball season is over. Fortunately, we lost the championship game yesterday, but that's what happens. Sports. One team is happy at the end, everyone else is mad, angry. It wasn't the season they wanted, but we move on. So good season, another fun season, year 20 of town ball. So been playing a long time, but we move on to the off season now. Flag football starting up, coaching again, third year of that. So should be another fun season with coaching those, and then again just still coaching everything else. But so if you want to be coached, come train with me. Hit me up, send a message, trevor@tagpn.com. We'll get you started. We'll find a plan. We'll create a plan for you with the Everlasting Athlete program. But we are doing Everlasting Athlete right now. We are starting a new phase, acceleration lower body today. So we're gonna get warmed up here. We're gonna mess around with just some different mobility type stuff with the PVC. Just play around with that. Then we're gonna do some hops, just vary our hops, like the slight pogos, start high, get low, some deeper tier stuff, different things like that. We'll hit some iso lunges, we'll put a bounce at the end, and then we'll go out. We'll get our sprints, our jumps. Actually, here's what we're gonna go sprints for our sprints today. We'll hit some bounds and things like that. Some more extensive intensive plows for our warm up. But then for our sprints, we are going to do just some ball reaction, get started, get loose on the sprints as our warm up for the sprints. And then we're going to do some, I think we're going to do some tire sled sprints, 5-10 flies, and then some untimed 5-10 fly, or unresisted 5-10 flies, time those. See where we're at on that, and then we'll get into the lift. Not a ton on a lift and jump, so we're going to hit some, get back into Olympic lifting. We're going to do some block cleans today. I haven't done cleans in a long time. I didn't do them at all during the season, so it'll be good to get back into those. Pair those with our jumps. We're going to go approach hurdle jump and somersault to broad jump. And then we'll get into some squats, we'll go belt squat, mixing some spine, hit a few accessories with some single leg RDLs and some HBK iso holds. And that's it for the lift. So getting warmed up here. PVC pipe, just kind of use this as like a pole and just move around and find different ways to kind of just mobility wise. Body's a little beat up after 2.5 hours in the car yesterday. again, PVCs are such a useful tool. Just find them. You could use them for swinging. You could use it from that, just exploring around. Use it as a balance point. You could use it as for sprints. You could use it for just getting the shoulders or whatever. Again, simple tools help. You don't have to have all the expensive stuff all the time. Do some just bouncing. We're gonna go a minute of bouncing. Just change up levels, change up foot position, things like that. Just to, again, get a little bit bouncy, but keep the body loose. We're going to start our lifts and jumps. So we're going to go cleans from blocks or mats. I don't have actual blocks, so I just use these pads. Get up a little bit, right below the knees when I'm down here. Explode up, hit that clean. I'm not good at cleans, never have been. Again, haven't done them in 3-4 months probably. Just because don't do a lot of them in base, don't like them in baseball. Just takes too much extra stress on the wrist that I don't need. Upper back and things like that just tire you out and like get a lot of swinging and stuff anyway. So in season it's not as important. Now it's off season. We build back up. So we'll see where these are at. Shoulders bothered me all for last month or so anyway. It's better now, so we'll see how these feel with that. So just work our way up. First do a few sets of 2 and just again play around. Got the BBT, see what our speeds are. The only problem with these mats is they bounce so much. So I think we're just going to stick here for the day. Again, don't rush back in them. These are right around that 192.0 peak when I want it. Because when I put it back down and bounce it, and it bounces, then it gives me off reading. So gotta remember not to put it back down and bounce it. So we're doing power. So I'm not. I think I am gonna switch it up. Try and land in that deeper squat or that deeper clean. Actually do a full clean rather than a hang, rather than a power. Actually, we're going to stick with powers. So power, so we'll do our deep squats next anyway. So a couple sets of these, pair them with our approach. Again, I think of an approach hurdle jump and somersault to broad jump. Probably not the smartest to somersault onto the concrete. We got the pad, but the grass is wet. I took the cleats off, so I'm not gonna put them back on in and out between them. So we'll start here. That's fine. This dog is dying. As I'm working my way up, I've been throwing some ball around the back too, or some ball trick. Make your training recess. straight on there. There goes my attempt at going any higher. We're gonna hit belt squat. So we're just gonna work our way up to a heavy set of 5, do a drop set. About 85% of that for many reps. So again, just easing back into lifting. We're gonna get in good range of motion on these. Hand assisted, again, takes some of the pressure off. Helps me get a little bit more weight. But the belt squat's just not, I mean, I try to make it as squatty as squat, but this one's kind of challenging just because of the way the belt squat's set up. But we do our best. The way it's set up, it's tough because if you go super deep, the weights hit the ground. And I don't have all my weights in here, so I can't. Sometimes I'll do it where I prop up on the big bumper 45s. So I can go a deeper range of motion, but I'm not going to worry about that right now just because I don't have those in here. And we're going to pair these with some spinal. We're going to go on our knees, or like a, I don't know what the actual stretch is called, like that. It's like that lean back quad stretch. Your shins are on the ground, your quads are stretching, but I'm going to put a ball over my back so I can extend that spine over the ball. I'll show you here after this set. So shins, be back on there. Oh, that doesn't Oh. 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 Feels so. All right, we took about 20% of that weight off. We're gonna do a drop set, as many reps as we can. Not a complete failure where we just collapse, but last rep is just a grindy struggle. Maybe like 1 rep left in the tank. Really good. Haven't done a high rep set of squats in a while. Feel that tomorrow. All right, finishing up single leg dumbbell RDL and split squat iso hold, or not split squat, HBK, Cossack squat iso hold.